wabarakatuh. Hello guys, meet me again in my YouTube channel. Now I will introduce myself first. My name is Mufidat Rofika. You can call me Fika. I'm yes student of English Literature Department in Win Maulana Malik Ibrahim Malang. Okay, today I wanna talk about phonology. But this video is different with my previous videos. In this video, I will analyze video about coronaviruses. Okay, before I go to my topic, I wanna give little explanation about the coronaviruses. As we know, coronavirus is become the pandemic in the world. Today, many people, especially in Indonesia, are confirmed coronaviruses, or we usually call it COVID-19. World Health Organization said that coronavirus disease is an infectious disease caused by a newly discovered coronavirus. Most people infected with the COVID-19 virus will experience mild to moderate respiratory illness and recover without requiring special treatment. Now, I want to give you the tips how to protect or prevent ourselves from the spread of coronavirus. The first step is don't often touch your face, especially nose and your mouth, and applying the social distancing. And next tips is practice the ethic of sneezing and coughing, and use mask if you are sick. And the next tips, clean the surface of items that are often touched. And last tips, go to doctor immediately if you have experienced symptoms. Okay, that's all tips to protect or prevent ourselves from coronaviruses. Okay, stay at home and don't forget, pray to God. Okay, now I will continue this video. I will talk about the phonology, but in this video, my topic today is the analysis about phonological rules and it from a video which related with coronavirus. Okay, let's start with the analysis. But before that, I come to the analysis, I will introduce you about a video which I got from YouTube channel. The channel is TEDxSMU channel. Yes, the title of this video is Coronavirus is Our Future by Alana Said. The length of this video is about 17 minutes and this video have been uploaded in 2 months ago.
I want to lead here by talking a little bit about my credentials to bring this up with you. Because quite honestly, you really, really should not listen to any old person with an opinion about COVID-19. So I've been working in global health for about 20 years, and my specific technical specialty is in health systems and what happens when health systems experience severe shocks. I've also worked in global health journalism. I've written about global health and biosecurity for newspapers and web outlets, and I published a book a few years back about the major global health threats facing us as a planet. I have supported and led epidemiology efforts that range from evaluating Ebola treatment centers to looking at transmission of tuberculosis in health facilities and doing avian influenza preparedness. I have a master's degree in international health. I'm not a physician, I'm not a nurse. My specialty isn't patient care or taking care of individual people. My specialty is looking at populations and health systems. What happens when diseases move on the large level? If we're ranking sources of global health expertise on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 is some.
Let's move to the analysis. Okay, now I wanna start the analysis. I will start the analysis with a simulation. Do you still remember the definition of a simulation? Okay, don't worry. A simulation is a phonological process in which a sound tends to resemble a nearby sound and can occur both forward or backward. For the example, in that video, I got five assimilation. The first one is in the minute 2.16. Blah 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 use the spikes to blah blah blah. The z sounds become z sounds. And the next is blah 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 like cruise ships have blah blah blah. The s sounds become sh sounds. Okay, the third example is blah blah blah. It's brought to us by wild birds. The d sounds in wild becomes b sounds. So we can say wild birds, wild, wild birds. And the next example is blah 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 and the range of symptoms. The d sound in the end of word that things contain become g sound. So we can say and the range. And the last example is and of course these kinds of blah 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 the sounds become f sounds because the following k sounds is voiceless. This example occurred in the 7.32 minutes. Now I will continue the analysis. Let's I talk about insertion. Do you still remember what is insertion? Insertion is one of phonological rules in which a sound is added to a word. Asserts to that not only can segments be deleted, sometimes they can be inserted instead. Or we can say the insertion is the adding sounds of the word. Okay, let's consider the example. I got three examples of insertion in the video. The first one is blah 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 with an opinion about COVID-19. That example occurred in 0.24 minutes. Insert the letter Y, or we can say yeah sounds in the word opinion. Opinion. And the next is in the minute 12.30. We are seeing cases. The yes sound is inserted after the high front vowels. That is E sounds. And the last one is blah 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 happens when the C's. The Z sounds that insert in the word disease. I continue this video via talk about deletion. Deletion as phonological process in which speech sounds disappear from words. When a sound such as stressless syllable or weak consonant is not pronounced. Or we can say deletion as delete the sounds in the word. For the example, I got eight, eight, eight example in that video. The first one is blah 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 that in mine as I. The d sound is deleted. So we can say minus, minus. This example there is and 1.47 minutes. And the second example is plenty of people, blah blah blah. The n sound in the word plenty is deleted. The word plenty consists of 5 letters. The P, L, E, N, T, and Y. The N sound in that word is deleted. This example there is in 3.25 minutes. And the next example is blah 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 on outbreak instantly. I'm so sorry. blah 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 on outbreak instantly. The th sound in the word instantly is delayed. This example occurs in a minute 6.29. And next example is blah blah blah. I want to close blah blah blah. The speaker in this video say I want to close. I want to close. Like that. So the the phrase want to become wanna. This example occurred in the minute 16.46. And the next example is blah blah blah. You are trying to use blah blah blah. You are here can be say your. So the sound is there. And the next example is blah 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 without just plain panic. The d sound in the word blind is deleted. Delete is delete. So we can say plain panic. Plain panic. Okay, let's continue the example. Blah 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 have a neck for hasty. Blah blah blah. The k sound in the first word in the front of the neck word is deleted. And the last example is blah 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 their family and friends. The sounds in the middle of the word family is deleted. So we can say family. One is similitude. The similitude happens in connected speech that in place where one word expect to hear one of the normal sounds of a language. Not to sound rather like it, but partaking some characteristic of an adjoining sounds is actually employed. And let's move to the example. I got four examples of similitude in that video. The first one is in a minute 11.44 blah 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 on treat, treatment and blah blah blah. The R sounds is showing similitude with the t sound. And the next example is blah blah blah, but even with all that in place, blah blah blah. The l sound show the similitude with the p sounds. It occurs in a minute 12.10. And the last is oh no, I'm sorry. And the third one is the country only had blah blah blah. The k sounds in the word country is ordinary. So that the word is similitude. This is the one of the four example that is ordinary. And the other example is varieties types of cement. Okay, I think that's all for my video analysis. Sorry if I have many mistakes. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening my video. The last I say. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.